30 inside, 4 of 21 from the outside. Should you guys have attacked the basket more?
No, we should have been on our games more. I felt like if you had a automobile, we were riding on 2.5 tires for the most part because there are ample opportunities out there to score, to make plays. We kept trying to push as many buttons as possible. We just didn't have enough guys on their game, and consequently it cost us. I thought we started the game fantastic, executing our game plan, best defense we played in the first 15 minutes of the game, and then all of a sudden we stopped paying attention to detail. They gained the momentum of the game and made it a possession-by-possession game. We hung in there, but we know as a team we needed more guys to be on their game for us to come in this building, beat a team that's had that much success on this court.
Ernie, I apologize if you've heard this question before. Good to see you. But just being back here, you've been here many times before. Is it a good environment? Do you like playing here?
Well, the thing I like about the environment is that for Oregon State to not have gone postseason since 1990 and to have those fans that fired up, obviously Coach Cinco's done an outstanding job. They're undefeated at home for a reason. The building's on fire. The team is good. They play smart. He's a good coach. I'm happy for them to finally see them having some success over here because they've waited a long time, and these have been great fans over here. They deserve to have some success over here. So maybe it's their turn, their time, and if it's so be it, that's a good thing. But I am happy to be back here, happy to be in the conference, happy to be in these battles again.
Defensively, you were fronting Jarmal Reed, but they were able to throw it over the top a lot. Was there some miscommunication that happened on the weak side?
No, I think, again, it wasn't so much the throwing over the top. It was the drives by Reed. You're not going to shut everybody down, but I thought Reed just took the game to us, physically manhandled us on his drives. The over the top a couple times you can handle, but to catch the ball at the free throw line, rip through and drive to the basket and scoring that can't happen. And that's what I mean. The momentum of the game completely shifted into their hands, and I thought their players stepped up and made plays, and we didn't.
You said a few of your guys were on their game. Was it something you saw before the game? Anything specific?
Nope. It's just the way this team is right now. We're a little bit up and down with confidence and things like that. And when we shoot the ball on our games, we're pretty good. It's been the consistency of being there all the time. So we'll look at tape, learn for it, and get ready for the next one.
Do you feel like you were attacking the zone better this game than last game?
Yes. I thought we attacked the press better, the zone better. Again, we had scoring opportunities. And more importantly, we had basketball plays to be made on the floor, and they'll be able to see that. So fresher legs. We did a much better job defensively. Everything was better in the game for us. It's just that the outcome was the same. We didn't get beat as bad, but hats off to Oregon State because they hung in there and grinded it out the game and won another game in the last 3 minutes. They've done it all year long.
What does Q need to do to become a more consistent player?
You're going to have to ask Q about that.
What do you guys need to do to regroup going into a pretty emotional game for you on Sunday?
It's not as emotional as everybody keeps making it sound like. That's the media build-up and all that. It's not about being emotional. It's not like I've been living in a foreign country. I've been doing Pac-12 Network, coming in the arena. I got friends in Eugene. I know Dana. You know their style of play. We just need to take 2 days and regroup, get our game plan ready. I'm glad we have a couple days to get ready and let our legs bounce back a little bit and just come out and play. We're going to have to play real well in that building to beat that team. They're pretty good at home.
Anything the Beavers did to limit Devontae tonight?
Well, not really, and we just talked about that in the locker room. For whatever reason, he was just off his game. I thought he was off his game. Q was off his game. Brett was off his game. Dex, not. They're off their game a little bit. So we'll look at tape and have a better feel for that.
The last time you guys played Oregon, it was such an up and down game, such a race. You've spoken about fatigue a little bit. Do you have to not really allow that to happen again?
No, because again, it's going to be up and down because they get up and down and we get up and down. So this game didn't take our legs away. This is more of a physical game, more so than a running game. It's going to be an up-tempo game on Sunday. We already know that, and we'll be ready for that.
Knowing that Oregon State wasn't probably going to fast break you too much, were you sending guys to the boards on offense a little more than usual?
You got to realize, again, the first time around, we were a worn-out basketball team. We played them a lot tougher this time. It wasn't necessarily sending them. It's just about what our game plan was. We needed to rebound the ball better. We had opportunity. In a zone, you can go rebound because there's nobody blocking you out. It's just a mental thing of going to get the ball, and I thought we did a good job of rebounding the ball this time around.